Ever wish that one job could lead to 4 more? There's a simple, low-cost strategy that can make that happen, and it's called Cloverleafing. Hey there, it's Chris at Footbridge Media. We're a marketing agency that exclusively works with contractors. With over 20 years of niche experience, we help home service businesses to grow and earn more leads. Today, let's dive into Cloverleafing, a strategy that can maximize your current jobs by generating new sales opportunities. If you want more ways to get more leads for your business, make sure you are subscribed to get more contractor marketing tips and tricks like this in the future. And make sure you stick around to the end, where we're going to offer our good, better, and best suggestions for how you can start Cloverleafing right now. So what is Cloverleafing? You're probably missing out on 4 solid leads every time you finish a job. Cloverleafing is a hyperlocal marketing tactic that targets the 4 homes around a job site. Think of it like this. Your client is in the center, there's the home across the street, besides them, and then behind, those are your cloverleaf shape. These neighbors already see your truck, they hear your tools, and they notice your work. You're already in their neighborhood, so it costs almost nothing to say hello. Let's talk about why Cloverleafing works. There's a psychological reason why your presence makes those neighbors more likely to call. Neighbors trust seeing real, local work much more than they do any online advertising. People are more likely to hire someone who's already working on the street. It feels sort of like a vetted recommendation. And the visual proof of your work in real time, your trucks, your work, your team is already there and they can see it. Cloverleafing is cheap, sometimes it's even free, and it just takes a couple extra minutes of marketing effort. When it's combined with your existing advertising, it boosts your odds at conversion big time. So how do you make Cloverleafing work for you? You have to make sure you are prepared. A few minutes of prep work can 10x your results in getting more leads and getting more introductions. Make sure you have a script handy for how you're going to talk to your customers for polite knock and talks. Make sure you're keeping track of the homes that you've targeted. Make sure you have a clipboard to take notes when you're doing your Cloverleafing. That way, if someone is interested right away, you can capture follow-up information or contact information without fumbling around or without having to take out your phone. And you need to prepare the right marketing materials. You can use basically any print marketing, but some things will work best. We'll talk about that here in a moment. You can also have a QR code to a landing page or use NFC tags to make getting to that landing page easier. At the end of the day, you just have to make sure you're turning Cloverleafing into a habit. If you turn it into a habit, that means every job can turn into at least 4 potential leads. So let's talk about the actual tactics here, the good, better, best execution plans for Cloverleafing. Whether you are strapped for time or you want to go all in, there's a version of Cloverleafing that will work for you. The good version: slip a business card or a simple DIY printed flyer into the door of your target property. It's fast, it's simple, it's better than nothing, it's close to nothing, but it's better than nothing. The goal here is to just make sure that people are aware of your contact information if they see you in the neighborhood. Also note, I said slipping it into their door, not putting it into their mailbox. It's actually a federal law that you cannot put things into a mailbox that does not have the proper postage on it. The better version of Cloverleafing here is the knock and greet. So you need to make sure you're actually going up to the home, you're knocking on the door, you're introducing yourself to that potential customer. Basically just to say, hey, we're here in the neighborhood. We apologize for any noise. If we need to move our work vans or if there's any issues, please feel free to let us know. You can use custom door hangers when you do this as well. Those custom door hangers can have a custom message like, we're working on your neighbor's home. Maybe you offer a free estimate while you're working on a neighbor's home. Or for roofers, one of those, we apologize for the dust, or pardon our dust, pardon our noise kinds of messages can also work. A short message that gets across the fact that you're in the neighborhood and you're there already and that you can also help them. The best version of Cloverleafing means you go full funnel, means you're combining the normal things that you should be doing, do the better stuff. You should be knocking on doors, you should be doing door hangers, but you also combine that with additional marketing materials. That can look like EDDM mailers to that entire neighborhood, that you're sending postcards in the area where you already know you've got good leads before, where you've had success. Using EDDM helps you to cover more than just the 4 homes around that one target home. You can also use Facebook ads to target more locally, that specific street or subdivision, that specific zip code, and you can also follow up from your one-day intro, especially if you're there for a multi-day job. Follow up, check in, and knock the next day. If you want to scale, you can also train your crew. You shouldn't just be doing this all on your own. Train other people. You can even incentivize your crew to close and to do these marketing tactics for you, to complete the Cloverleafing for you while you wrap up on the main job. Cloverleafing helps you to stop leaving money on the table. With a little effort, you can turn every job into a whole neighborhood of opportunity without blowing your marketing budget. The best part is you can start Cloverleafing today. Start simple with business cards on the very next job that you do. You can go to footbridgemarketing.com. You can be ordering door hangers within the next 30 minutes, and you can start posting those in just a few days. You can continue and grow from there as you find success in Cloverleafing. If you need help finding more ways to grow and add lead flow to your business, the pros at Footbridge Media are always ready to help. You can learn more about how we help contractors just like you by visiting us online at footbridgemedia.com.